morning, guys. It is a chilly June morning out here today, but we're on Lake Guntersville. I freaking love this place. The sun's about to come up over there, and we're trying to catch some on top. So we're gonna go out here and fish some of these main river bars, maybe some secondary bars, and just see if we can catch a bunch of fish. You know, maybe we'll get into some big ones, but I want to see some blow-ups. I want to get some action. I want to have my line tugged a little bit and just have a good time out here. You know, they can rank these lakes however they want in these magazines. I don't know how you beat Guntersville. I just love this place. So I'm a little biased, but love this lake. Awesome, awesome place to get out here and do this stuff. Very, very fortunate to have it right here in our backyard. So I'm gonna get after them. I'll check in with you in a bit. Dang it. There's one of my first casts in there. He got off. They biting. There's two casts and 2 bites. Just need to catch one. There's 3 casts and 3 bites. Try that again. Come on. Four casts, 4 bites. Finally got him. Pretty good one too. That was awesome. That was awesome. It took me 5 casts to catch this, or hook him. I ain't caught him yet. Pretty nice fish though. Look at him. Look at him jumping. Come on. You gonna jump one more time? I think he's done. Pretty good fish. Oh, heck yeah. Gotta love it, boys. I don't know how you don't come out here and do this stuff, man. How do you sit in bed when you could be out here doing this? It's a great fish, man. Oh, let's see here. Let's see what he weighs. Let's see what he weighs. I'm gonna say pretty close to 5 pounds. What do y'all think? 412. 412. Pretty good way to start the morning. Catching a 412. little nick in my line, so I'm gonna reach high. I don't want to lose one over that. Oh, what an awesome morning that was. An awesome way to start this. Oh, fantastic. I got my bibs on. It's mid-June. I've got my bibs on to start the morning. I am kind of a baby when it comes to cold weather. I don't like cold. When I deer hunt, man, I buy the best clothes I can buy, and I'm gonna stay warm. I hate being cold. I can't stand being cold. So a lot of y'all might just be in shorts and wouldn't have this thing on, but I got some bibs on. All right. Yeah, so I've just come out here and hit this one of these main river bars, and took me several casts, but I finally caught that fish. Let's catch another one. There we go. That's a pretty good one there too. Can't big that last one though. Oh, they just so fun to catch. They just so fun to catch. Guys, like seriously, how can you not want to do this? Oh, gracious. And I'm not talking about those that want to do it and just can't because you at work or something like that. I mean the people that like, nah, I don't really want to do any fishing. Like, what's wrong with you? Let's see what this one weighs. It looks like a little 2-pounder. If that. I just like keeping up with it. 2.5. Alright. I'll take it. Pretty fish. Alright. Let's get some more. Let's get some more. Let's see what else we got over here. Oh, another one. Another one, guys. Another one. Let's see what this one weighs. Let's see. $2.5. Another $2.5. Just another little 2-pounder. God, that's so fun to catch though. Gonna be another one right up in here. I can just feel it. I can just feel it right up in here. Gonna be another one. He hit it. You see that? Looking right into the reflection of the sun. Alright. I'm getting right on the edge now. He fished that edge. Right there. Gonna be one right here. God, that's addictive right there, man. You'll fish a stretch, half mile and catch nothing, and all of a sudden just get in them and just wear them out. Have a great morning. Nothing wrong with this one. Come here. Oh, I had my hand on him. There we go. Just another. Oh, look at that. God, this is so much fun. He's right back out on that edge again. He freaking ate this thing. Blimey. Let's see what this one weighs. $3.15. Got 13.5 pounds of 4 fish. Ain't been here an hour. Oh, you see that? See if he'll hit it again. I'm telling you, they like the edge of this bar. Come on. Throw that spook over in a second. Might be what we need to do to get him to eat it. Let's try that. Let's try it. Come on. Another decent one. On the spook. I just got to switch it up. Oh. That one should cool. Let's see what this one weighs. Oh. Ain't gonna cool much. A couple ounces. 2.7. Pretty fish though. Alright, let's get you on. So you gotta go back and forth between that spook and the pop bar. Oh, God, dog it. He come off. Looks like a pretty good one right there. What's with you? How about you guys? Good luck. Oh, it's this line was frayed. Gotta check your line, man. It doesn't take much. One little nick in there. You know, this is 17-pound fluorocarbon right here, but one little nick and you can reduce it down to like 6 pounds. So I tie a Palomar knot. So you just go in the eyelet and you come out the other side and basically you just double your line. Okay. And then you're gonna grab both ends that are doubled and just make just a little overhand knot like that. And then that loop that I just made, I'm gonna run the bait back through that loop. Okay, now this is the important part right here. I hadn't cinched anything down yet. It's all still kind of loose. I got the tag in my left hand. I'm gonna wet this. Right, so you just just wet it a little bit with some saliva. And it's really important that you do that, because if you don't, when you cinch it down, you'll actually burn the line and you can reduce the knot strength by about 50%. And that's a pretty big deal. You know, that's probably the weakest point in your line is your knot. And if you reduce it by 50%, then that can definitely cost you a fish. Always recheck your line, or check your line, retie, and whatever knot you like to tie. I like a Palomar. Make sure you wet it so you don't burn that line. All right, let's get after another one. Well, that wraps up another awesome morning on Lake Guntersville, man. This place is freaking incredible. And I tell you, today it was a lot of the same kind of stuff, but with maybe a couple of small exceptions. I caught a bunch of fish on the Boss Pop. You know, that thing is just, it's money this time of year, out on these bars and this submerged grass and everything. So caught a lot of fish on that, but ended up catching some really quality fish on spook. And man, I had one. Why is the big one always got to get away, you know? And he didn't really get away. He just came up and swiped at it. I don't know if he saw it and just turned, or if he just missed it or what, but that big old spook right there, man, it did some damage today. We caught a bunch of fish on that. And then speed worm. Threw the speed worm a little bit. The small one, not the big one, the smaller one. I think that's watermelon red is the color on that. Throwing the speed worm on 17-pound fluoro, 7.5 rod, 8.3-to-1 reel, Boss Pop, 7.1 rod, 20-pound mono, 8.3-to-1 reel, and the spook on a 7.5 rod, 20-pound mono, 8.3-to-1 reel. And that's really what, you know, I caught my fish on this morning. It's kind of a short morning. Got to get back. So right now it's not even 8 o'clock yet, so I've only been out here about 3 hours, maybe a little less than 3 hours. But I had a pretty good morning. So my best five, 19.6 is what we ended up with. Had a couple that were right at 4, a 4.12, a 4.2, a 3.15, a 3.4, and a 3.5. I ain't got my readers on, so I can't tell you exactly what it says, but good morning. A lot of quality fish, you know, no giants or anything like that, but just a really good morning. When you catch almost 20 pounds before, it was probably about 7:30 when I had all that, you know, and I can't complain about that, right? So excellent morning. Again, out here fishing these bars. They're all up and down the river, guys. There's all kinds of grass on them. You know, you find one or two that the grass is just perfect, right? It's just maybe a foot and a half underneath the surface, and you look out there and you see little scattered clumps of eelgrass and scattered little places of hydrilla with a hard bottom, and you're gonna catch fish in there. So, you know, I just run up and down the river and try to find that stuff. I started off down in Mink and worked all the way up almost to Roseberry, and just hit a bunch of different places and just had a great morning. It was just a lot of fun. It's always fun when you catch them on top. So, hey, look, again, if you like this content, please like, follow, subscribe, hit the notification bell on YouTube, you know, all those things. That definitely helps with engagement. And just appreciate you guys being a part of what we're doing here. If I can help you in any way, reach out anytime, drop me a message, leave a comment. You know, I'll do anything that I can. I do this for fun, no money involved in any of this stuff. I just enjoy, you know, sharing and engaging with you guys. So, great morning, really enjoyed it. Guntersville is on fire, awesome lake. Very blessed to have this place in our backyard. So, good luck to you guys. See you on the water.